Good with y'all, man. We back with a motherfucking another one. And I saw this video, like, I'm trying to see what they talking about. I thought MrBeast, I thought it was over for that nigga. I thought it was just that Chris, the little weird nigga. But now they saying MrBeast continue. I don't even know what's going on with young Beast, man. Let's get into it right now.
Two people who have had a lot of drama surrounding both their name and their brands have been Logan Paul and YouTube golden boy MrBeast.
Oh.
For MrBeast, we had the nice situation with his best friend Chris.
It's not funny, but it's just
all the other allegations about him coming to light regarding faking videos, treating employees in potentially illegal ways, and overall his brand and reputation has taken a major hit. For Logan, he obviously...
nigga, shut up. I bet he drop a video right now. 300 mil, nigga. Like, we 300 mil 2 days. Like, that's okay. 2 days is crazy, but like, y'all know what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Opened the coffee can of worms once again. There was yet another shady project that he was heavily involved in now being exposed, and his beverage. I heard about none of this shit. I heard about a little bit of shit, but no relevance for the last calendar year.
Yeah, all that shit sucked. That prime shit sucked.
Seemed to have burst, and on top of that, they are now facing a class action lawsuit. And to make matters even worse, they were then sued by the Olympic Committee as well as a company called Fresco, who had allegedly signed a multi-year bottling deal with Prime when their sales were soaring high. The Prime allegedly tried to back out of at the last minute, likely due to underwhelming performance. Basically, when Prime signed the deal, there was no sign that the sales of the product would drop so much, so Prime then agreed to they would not be able to fulfill, leading them to potentially lose a lot of money on the deal. So Prime then goes to this company, allegedly, and now Refresco wants $60 million. And so I'm sure you're wondering at this point, well, okay, what do MrBeast and Logan Paul have to do with each other? Well, for years, they
don't really care about that nigga. The other nigga, man.
Logan has actually been one of the main focuses of several of MrBeast's competitions and videos, and MrBeast has been on Logan's podcast and featured in his content from time to time as well. Well, now MrBeast and Logan Paul are coming together to create their latest garbage product that they will
I saw Fireberg. I thought nigga was beef, and I was about to say, damn.
Audience. So it all really started when Logan Paul tweeted out this a couple of days ago where he says, "Be there, Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern." Sharing this photo of him and his business partner KSI where he says that they're on to the next chapter. The next day, he would go on Instagram Live with MrBeast to announce their latest product.
Perhaps you are familiar with this product.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah. So, if you look closely, this product has a candy, an entree, and a drink.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That pizza one, bro. Cheese pizza one, that shit be hitting, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit, bro.
I think
no
I'm
cap.
starting to see where
No cap.
A drink, some chocolate.
Yep, some chocolate.
And
some
chocolate,
a drink,
and an entree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you guys for laying that out for us 3 separate times. These guys clearly know the age of their target consumer here.
Perhaps you guys are piecing this together, but this is Lunchables. This is something,
we grew up eating. It's a thing.
It's a thing, but it's been around forever.
Yeah, we don't have to.
No, we don't have to.
What's your thoughts on it?
Show us what you think of this.
So as you guys can see,
They got that little chubby kid I'm missing. Who is that? I don't know him. Every time I see him, he ain't son, no. But shout out to Lil Bro. You feel me? Maybe you start, looking towards, taking better care of yourself, though. The parents,
the Rizzler to give
I want him to be here.
Lunchables. I mean, in general, Lunchables are known for just being absolute ass when it comes to nutrition. Their packaging apparently has a whole lot of lead in it, and it was actually a product that was built out of failure. Back in the 90s, they had all this mystery meat that they really did not know what to do with because no adult wanted to buy it anymore, and so they thought, what are we going to do with all of this? We're going to have to close down these different manufacturing plants, and that wasn't until someone had the genius idea of marketing it towards kids, giving them a little bit of autonomy, like, hey, I can make my little sandwich at lunch, package that with some good marketing and a good product design, and it was just an absolute hit. But that does not mean it's ever been considered something that's actually good for a kid to consume.
Can you do the face too?
When I used to go over my dad's, bro, I used to have hella of those when he went to work, bro. So yeah, I was cooked over there, man.
So, okay, perhaps you piece this together because we realized in JJ, we have a drink.
Here, you want to hold it so it's easier to visualize?
Here it is. Dehydration beverage.
I sell chocolate.
Damn.
We came together to create a Lunchables competitor featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever and the fastest growing candy ever. And so we did that.
But they recording this bitch in 97, nigga? What the fuck going on?
Introduce you to Lunchable.
The fact that the stream is like breaking down, like it has around 10 pixels right now, is just actually so prophetic that it hurts, because to me this whole idea was just entirely half-assed. Like this is literally just like them copying Lunchables' homework and trying to change a couple of things on their paper. And here these guys...
Ain't that what everybody do though? Like, you got different brands and shit you could pick from. Like, I ain't really mad at that. Like, don't everybody basically do that? You see that idea, you just do a little something different. Like, I'm just saying.
Guys are acting like they discovered fire for making this blatant ripoff of another product. And so yeah, it's essentially a Feastables Prime collab. You got the pizza edition, which is a blatant ripoff of the Lunchables concept.
But it's their own shit though. Like, that's my perspective. Like, yeah, but we got our own shit though. That's just my opinion, bro.
Stack on, which is just like the classic Lunchable. And then you got the Fiesta Nacho. I'm sure Lunchable does this shit too, okay? There's all different types of Lunchables at this point. This guy, Miles, claims that every middle school lunch is about to look like this. And if that's the truth, I just feel really sorry for these kids. This guy, Jack,
middle school,
that's even a real person, says every kid is going to want these for school lunch. They're going to make millions. Even this Logan Paul fan page came out to say, hey, for the record, you can eat lunch.
I feel like you can at least say elementary, but I feel like if a nigga in middle school brings to school, niggas is smacking him in his neck. Or at least at my school, that's what niggas would done. Niggas would have been clowning you. And I went to like a normal school. It was, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas would have been clowning. Like, little niggas been out.
For dinner too.
Like, when we little niggas, when we clown niggas for the dumbest shit, niggas would have clowned them for bringing that to school. Like, that's just how dumb niggas is, bro. Like, this is.
A kid grabbing one of these for dinner. Either you need a better parent, or you as an adult need to develop some better decision-making skills. Here was KSI announcing the product on Twitter, and as you guys can see in the comments, the fans are not happy. They say, this is unhealthy for you guys, don't consume. A collab with MrBeast, not a good look.
Not a
we
good
will
look.
Not be buying.
Damn, why is not a good look with MrBeast? Well, bro, what MrBeast do?
Lunch. You're poisoning these kids. You could literally market anything healthy or beneficial successfully. Do better. So here I am on the website, guys, just to see what it's all about. Lunchly, have fun for lunch. There you have their 3 existing products, brought to you by creators that leave no crumbs. Delivering the dream, beyond basic lunch kits designed by today's internet icons. I mean, aren't these things literally the definition of basic? Like, this shit literally looks like an off-brand Lunchable that you would see at the Dollar Tree. And I like how here they say, living the bite life, and just a bunch of random photos of these guys that literally have nothing to do with the products. Like, to me, this whole project just looks incredibly half-assed. But don't worry, guys, you're gonna be the life of the lunchroom when you whip this out your backpack. I mean,
niggas is necking you, bro.
You can read how many chemicals are in this bullshit. Now, the credit I will give to MrBeast here is that he does seem to have the cleanest product on this entire list. But obviously, chocolate is still not good for you, and this is still essentially just a box of sugar and carbs and empty protein. And so,
niggas saying all this like niggas gave a fuck anyway. You see how niggas walking around here, man. Shit, I was like some bullshit last night. No, I shouldn't be eating that. This is like dumb shit we do, man.
So they say this is how they stack up against.
I'm not eating this though, but
this is
it's just, you feel me, bro?
Who is likely Lunchable. Lunchly is flavorful. The leading brand, Standard. And here once again, Prime flexes their electrolytes. Oh, they have.
Why I don't be eating? I don't ate some yogurt today. Like, nigga, I ain't even ate nothing today for real, bro.
Moments. Who the fuck came up with this? Now here they directly put themselves up against Lunchables, which I always think is kind of like a corny way to market a product. I mean, I'm not surprised that they did this because in literally every single marketing campaign I've ever seen from MrBeast Feastables, he goes out of his way to try and shit on his lead competitor, Hershey's.
I was in a Feastables business meeting and I realized tasting
so what, nigga?
Hershey's wasn't
you know
so special.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Doesn't
so what?
everything taste better than Hershey's?
Honestly, I think Hershey's bars just taste like
to be honest. They've been here forever. They're kind of boring. They just have the shelf space and no one really competes with them. And I think it's time someone just comes in there and it's like, shut up, you boomer. Make new products and innovate or just get the fuck out of here. All the time, I just grab a Hershey's bar and then he
like even him saying that, I'm gonna still eat a Hershey bar over that shit. So it's like, you know, he can say this though. That's his competitor, bro. He just,
oh, that's so funny.
he just been, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Which is horseshit. Or unfeastable.
Niggas got problems with this though.
It's gonna go to what? What is that gonna go to? Some rich guy, some fuck.
Niggas just finding shit to complain about now. And this is why y'all like MrBeast, because he dissing Hershey.
To me, that kind of stuff always just makes it come
like what, bro?
Immature. Either way, they're marketing the same protein, less calories, more electrolytes, and less sugar per package. And it looks like that was their main focus for these 3 different products that they're delivering. But to me, these numbers are pretty minuscule, and I don't think that it's always the, like, end-all, be-all when it comes to nutrition. Like, if I'm a parent, I'm more concerned with what's actually going into this shit. I don't know, I just think it's ridiculous that in this country, there's literally almost no restrictions on what they can feed the general public. This is stuff that's literally marketed towards kids, and it's all just a bunch of shit, whether it's Lunchly or Lunchables.
What the fuck?
It's not good for you, and it's a bunch of processed crap. You know, I understand.
You stand, bro. That's facts, though. That's facts, though.
Just go grab the Lunchly, but
that's facts, bro.
You're doing your kid a serious disservice if you're feeding them this on a regular basis. And the thing
so who gonna tell that other little nigga that? Cause everybody just like going with it. Niggas ain't tell, like he too big to be like that. And he like, I don't know, he like 8, nigga. He already built like that, bro. How you, hey, nigga ain't gonna be all cute and shit when he 18, still built like that. Now niggas gonna be, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on, man. Niggas all, he a little cute little nigga right now. When he 18, niggas ain't gonna be saying that no more. Nigga call him a fat fuck. That shit's real though, bro. Nigga, somebody gotta keep it real.
Just mix them, shake them.
But he a funny little bro, like funny dude, bro. But like a little kid, bro. But I'm just saying.
Is this one rare?
No.
Is this one rare?
No.
This one is the rarest of them all, the Hyperchrome Micro Panther. Mix, shake, and create. Swarm, each sold separately.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'm gonna keep this one.
You can't. There's only 1,000.
999.
And obviously,
why I laugh at that shit? What the fuck?
So he's going to be making products like
fuck I laugh at that for?
Candy, and now Lunchly, okay? It's all geared towards kids, which to me is kind of crazy given everything that's happened and transpired over the last couple of months with some of the decision-making that he was making in regards to who he was hiring, who he was putting in charge of important financial and other matters in the company. I mean, overall, it just makes this rollout look a little bit crazy to me, but if one thing is also clear, it's that MrBeast is likely not going to let anything stop him from pursuing his original plan before all this drama unfolded, and he's just going to keep rolling with the punches. At this point, I think he's moved on. I really don't expect him to
I guess he supposed to do
about any of the dog pack videos, or like go on video or go on a podcast and actually talk about the Chris situation either. All we're going to get is like this PR apology.
Well, you want him to apologize, bro? Like what, bro? Why is he even apologize? Oh, let me read. All right. I was just gonna read the first little paragraph. You know what I'm saying? What is he apologizing for? Didn't the little weird nigga do something? Why? Like, why is he apologizing for some weird shit that he did? Yo, bro, what? That's just like my homeboy go catch a body and I'm apologizing like, man, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, no, nigga, he did that, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with MrBeast. Then why y'all expect him to say something about some weird shit that he did, bro? The other nigga. What is we talking, bro? I ain't gonna lie, niggas is trolling, bro.
Statement from his Twitter
niggas, I wouldn't even, bro. Like what? I don't be like, we got the weird nigga out of here. That's my man. Like that's gonna hurt though, cause I was his man's. But like, a woman, whatever, fuck, bro. My fault.
I do have a couple of updates because this tweet right here from Dan TDM, it really pissed off the boys involved with this operation. So he says, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids.
Ain't it always been like that though?
You don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." And obviously,
Nah, I feel what he's saying though. I'm
trolling,
trolling, but
here, they're framing this like,
at the same time, you know.
Healthier alternative when really it's still the same processed crap.
Nah, yeah, they on some bullshit though. But I mean, niggas ain't buying that, so parents don't buy that for them. Like, it's gonna just let that shit fall off. Like, but niggas gonna buy it though. But I'm just, we'll see.
It appears that they're all just pretty much toys or little figurines. I don't really get how this is relevant towards any sort of argument he could be making.
That toy is ass though.
These toys aren't gonna ruin the health of the kids that he was.
That shit ass though. Ain't no kids having fun with that though.
Trying to shit on the product itself, saying it's like low grade. Well, that's quite ironic because he sold the very same things. And so obviously,
his shit suck too.
The argument towards him that he's really
y'all niggas got some weed toys. I would've picked them bitches up.
And so he says, but he was talking about food.
Oh, young nigga, I'm throwing them hoes away. Them shit suck, nigga.
Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? Well, yeah, he might have promoted this subscription service 9 years ago, keep in mind, but that in no way equates to him heading this company and relentlessly promoting a product that he owns, that he's going to make the majority of the profit from, that is obviously not going to be good for anyone. Now here's where Logan comes around to respond to the same tweet where he says, I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our life creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version you're upset, then don't eat it. Honestly, I just find this to be another really lazy cop-out. Like, dude, no YouTuber is going to be mad at a fellow YouTuber for getting out there and expanding their business, but when you're doing it in this way that just looks so damn lazy, and
all I'm gonna say is, bro, him dropping this Lunchable shit don't affect me. So I don't give a fuck what he do. That's my opinion, nigga. That's just, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it ain't gonna do shit to me, nigga. I ain't buying this shit, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Not even to mention that I'm pretty sure they allegedly found some lead within some Prime, okay? I think they've been sued a couple
Bro, if you drinking that Prime shit, bro, your brain, like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I tried it. That shit was just ass. That shit just trash, bro.
And he says Lunchables sells hundreds of millions of units and countless people eat it. Our goal is
let's just drink water, man.
For you alternatives
feel me? Just drink water.
Meal, for example, is 80 less calories. Wow, mind-blowing. That's such a big difference. 60% less sugar, more electrolytes. We use real cheese. They use cheese product. They can't call it cheese. Higher quality meat, etc. Obviously, eating fresh chicken and broccoli is healthier, but if someone is going to eat a pre-made meal like this, which millions of people do through Lunchables, then I think giving them a higher quality version at roughly the same price is a net good in my opinion, and why we launched Lunchly. Oh yeah, you know, you just did it out of the good of your heart. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the millions of potential dollars you can make. I mean, I won't lie, dude.
Nigga found the way to get some millions. What niggas hating for, bruh? Like, what are we talking about, bruh? I usually be agreeing with bruh. I don't know what he on, bruh. Like, he sound like he hating a little bit, bruh. Bruh, he sound like he hating a little bit, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Hold on. Let me go back. Just hold on.
It's a net good in my opinion. And why we launched Lunchly? Oh yeah, you know, you just did
like, that's a good little cop out he did. We could tell, like, that is true. It's a little healthier, but we still know it's some bullshit either way. But like, still, like,
good of your heart. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the millions of potential dollars you can make. I mean, I won't lie, this
nigga finally out to make some more billions. Why?
The one thing that I don't really like about MrBeast and his whole brand, I know that he has done a lot of good for this world, but that doesn't mean that every single move he makes, especially like his more businessy moves, his more profit-driven moves, have to also be painted in like this positive light. Like, oh, I'm doing something good, guys. Because you really know, dude. You kind of like stack onto an already existing problem. They would also release this short video doing a direct comparison between Lunchly and Lunchables, and this is where you get some of that classic MrBeast marketing, which is pretty much just shitting on your opponents.
Bro, they content creators, bro. Why are you treating these like these niggas not no 40-year-old, like 50-year-old white man that's running a company, bro? These niggas or whoever around Lunchables. But these are young content creators. Of course they gonna do this. Like, that's my opinion, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they content creators. They put this on TikTok. That I bet you that bitch went crazy. That's the purpose of it. Like, that's my perspective.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better
Like this is some YouTube shit. They YouTubers, bro. This what they do.
Yeah. Who would have guessed they hate them? I bet they're gonna.
That's my opinion, bro.
This is a Lunchable salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. This, look, it's watery. I can't even look at that. With 400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
Yeah, it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Yeah, personally, I would not be partaking. I might make a little video just to compare this to a Lunchable so I can collect some ad dollars. But yeah, guys, you really do have to start thinking about what you're putting into your body. You know, I had to have that realization a couple years back. I was just eating like an absolute pig, ordering DoorDash all the fucking time, filling my body with all this different processed food and chemicals.
You're right, bro.
And honestly, past like your physical appearance, when you're digesting all of that nonsense, it can straight up make you mentally unhealthy, okay? All that shit is going straight to your brain. It's what's literally fueling the machine that is your body. And just picture like if your body was a car, it'd be like dumping a bunch of used nasty oil into it. Like it's not going to make for a very efficient machine. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this down below. Will you be trying Lunchable?
That's some shit for me to think about, man.
It'll be one of those things like Prime, where it will be kind of a hot product at first, but then quickly the gimmick will kind of
look at that little nigga. He happy as hell, bro. He went to the floss.
Actual market share from Lunchables in the long term. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman and some other YouTuber products I need to be covered.
Feel like niggas just trying to get their money up. Oh, now niggas ain't MrBeast now. Ah, man. It'd be crazy when you see niggas switch up. Now niggas saying MrBeast mouse on the crib be fake is awkward. I bet you tapped into that vid 2 weeks ago, but you just said this in the comments, bro. Like, that's how nigga. If I buy Hershey, it goes to some rich guy. But if I buy Festivals, it goes to a different rich guy? Like, what's the comparison? This man like he's homeless dude in the streets trying to survive. Yo, what this nigga's talking about in these comments, bro? Yo, my nigga, what are you talking about, bro? Anyway, man. That's all I got. That's it. Y'all want me to react to some more shit? Just comment down below. I'm out.